This is the most beautiful place on earth. What is going on? This is the sickest shit. This is what the fuck I live for, boys and girls.
Oh, yeah,
go explore, go do your shit. Woo! What's up, boys and girls? Tucker Doss here, and it is another exciting day to be alive. Today, we are in the Faroe Islands. One of my favorite places on earth. Ooh, we got a little smudgeroony here. I'm here with my two really good friends, Alex and Morgan, who you will be introduced to in the vlog here in a minute. I think we had about 24 hours of travel yesterday, which was no fun. Started at around noon yesterday in Seattle. I think it was about a 9-hour flight to Copenhagen, and then we had like a 6-hour delay. So we just walked around Copenhagen yesterday. Then we flew to Faroe, and it was already like almost 10 p.m. So we couldn't see anything yesterday, and this morning it was super foggy and you couldn't see anything, but it's kind of starting to clear. So, anyways, today should be a great day. We're gonna start off by going to this really epic waterfall that just goes off of a huge cliff into the ocean. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, guys, but it's gonna be super sick. So let's go get some breakfast and let's meet the boys. Hey boys, say hi to the vlog. That's Morgan. Alex, what'd you say?
I was knocking on your door for like 4 minutes.
Do we find out where breakfast is? You don't know anything. Seriously, like the best looking breakfast ever. I'm gonna get it. So, important update here. You may or may not have seen on Instagram, this is like my best investment ever to get this full body inflatable T-Rex costume. So, probably the best purchase I've ever made. We're just packing up. Morgan's already all packed up, so he's just waiting on us to knock on his door and go. So, I think this is the best way that we could possibly knock on his door. All right, I'm gonna put my hand over the lens, and then when I take it off, you know, it's gonna be like a cool transition to you like being at the T-Rex already. Cool. Yeah. Perfect. All right, let's go get Morgan. Alright, so the sun is shining, we just packed up the car, and we're gonna go head out to this little waterfall. I need to remember what it's called, but I have it started on Google Maps, so that's gonna be our first spot. We're gonna drive over this fjord, maybe get some views depending on if it's super foggy or not, but pretty blue skies and a little bit of fog, so conditions are pretty good. Stoked. Flashback to 1980 here.
Yeah.
Nice. Looking good. Is that real, genuine wool?
Yeah, it's my dad's Patagucci.
Hey! Look at this. Yee! What do you think?
We should go get up on that.
That would be so cool, actually.
We could totally get up there.
Alex is gonna start heading up to get to this ridgeline here. Gonna bust out the Inspire with the 50mm. We're gonna get some crazy footage just right now. So we are all set up and ready to rock. Inspire looking beautiful. We got the 50 on there. Stoked to see what we can get with this. Here we go. Alright, so that was freaking wild. Alex and Morgan are just coming back down from that. It is so windy. I was getting so many high wind velocity warnings that, I mean, and I just tried to take my propellers off and I was doing this. The wind's crazy out here, but those shots were absolutely insane. And that's just like 15 minutes into our drive. So excited to see where the rest of this trip brings us. We'll catch up when Morgan and Alex get back. Woo! How'd it go up there?
Oh, it was a swell old time up there. A lot of wind.
A lot of wind. On to the next thing, boys. Let's go. Got some traffic.
Oh my god. I think you got cars on the way.
What's up, buddy? Let's see. What are you gonna do? You're gonna drop?
Yeah, we got a nice southwest wind here. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Such a ree. So epic. The sun just came out. It's a great day in the Faroe Islands, let's be honest. Let's hope the weather keeps up for some sunset action. But got my film camera here. Gonna take a couple film shots or just maybe one film shot. Super epic start to the trip.
Hello.
Stoked. Right now we're waiting for the sun to go behind the clouds because it's overexposing everything, and this is a super cool area. Throwback to last year with the Nell. I can't even say that there's a favorite spot that I have on the Faroe Islands, but this is definitely one of them just because of how crazy the fjords are. 10 out of 10 stoked, guys.
A few moments later.
All right, just put on the 70 to 200 and you can see where the spire is. So we're gonna go kind of hike up through this little trail here, through the sheep gate and then up this ridge line. Alex just grabbed his backpack, so we have the T-Rex costume. All right, boys and girls, we made it to the view of the spire. Alex, what do you think, man?
I'm thinking a fatty gainer.
Just right off?
Yep.
What do you think of the Faroes so far?
I think it's pretty dope. Just like home.
Just like reminds me of Montana.
Montana.
Morgan and I are setting up the drones here. He's got his Phantom 4 and I got the Inspire here.
Go ahead and admit to the key problem that we've had.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Alex and I switched jackets. As you can see, I have this super sexy 80s jacket on. I gave him my red jacket so it'd pop a little bit more. Left the keys in the jacket, so we had to come all the way back down to the car. It was locked, and then Alex ran down and he was actually able to somehow from all the way there unlock the car. So stoked. So away we go. Cue cinematic footage. Just finished up with the drone. It got kind of fogged in, so we didn't really get what we were hoping or what we were thinking we were gonna get, but it was still super cool. And now the weather has totally changed, typical to the Faroe Islands. All of our sun's gone, and it's kind of misty and foggy now. So we're gonna head to what we originally said we were trying to go head to, which is the waterfall. My kind of goal was basically to go to this waterfall today. So like, maybe at the end of the day we get there, maybe we don't get there at all, but I think that's the best way to travel because it allows space for crazy things to happen that are unexpected, and that's where you can create the best memories. So anyways, Alex is almost back. Still kind of like somewhere. Oh yeah, you see him, he's right there. So he's almost back, then I think we're gonna head to the waterfall. Made it to the waterfall, super excited to see this in conditions where it's actually hitting the water. The last time I was here, it was just folding back over because of the, how strong the wind was. So anyways, should be pretty cool. We'll get reaction cam. Oh! There it is. Dude, this is so epic.
So
it's crazy. Craziness. I think this is the coolest waterfall ever. So there's actually some really sketchy steps over there that you should go check out. Forgot the film camera in the car, just went back to go grab it. This is probably the best conditions possible for the Faroe Islands because yes, it'd be awesome if it was sunny, but I would rather be able to shoot photos all day. And right now the fog is just like lingering in a super cool way. Yeah, check out this island. Nuts. So much content. Yeah. Morgan, what do you think?
About what?
About this. It's okay. So here's the stairs I was talking about. Real sketchy. So where do they go, right? It gets like super steep all of a sudden. Look at this. These birds keep flying right past me here and I want to get it. I'm just gonna keep recording and see what happens. Missed him right when I stopped recording. There's Alex down there all small. Say hi! Bird! Here's just another view of the stairs. Craziness. Very steep, very steep. I've never taken stairs like this before. I don't know what kind of accent that was. I'm trying to, maybe it was like Italian. I've never taken the stairs like this before. All right, so just sent Alex. He's gonna walk over to the top of the waterfall there. Get a shot. Alex is out there and you just can't even see him. But there he is for scale. It's a large waterfall. I love these sheep trails and they're so funny because the sheep just don't care. The last time I was here, the wind was so powerful, I made eye contact with a sheep and watched it blow off one of these cliffs in a way higher cliff, more something like that, which is like probably 500 meters or like 1,000 feet. But these sheep just don't care. Like this is like like look at, there's sheep trails down there. There's sheep shit over there. Anyways, we're gonna go get a little look-see down on the waterfall real quick. Whoop! Alex is checking out the waterfall. Pretty sick, dude!
Oh, fuck.
All right. Yo! Well, mission accomplished for today. I think I don't know what we're gonna do next. We'll check in with Morgan in the car, but as far as what I wanted to do today, I'm super stoked. So we decided to head to decided to go to this lake. I need to Google these names, like, so I can be informative, but even if I Google it, I don't know what it's going, how to pronounce it. So let's call it Schweigersdingna and then put the little text down there as to what it is.
You should just say, I'm going to this lake, pause, and then it should just come up in a text bubble next to your mouth.
We're going to this cliff right there to get a look back at this lake. And if you've seen photos of the Faroe Islands, you've seen this lake. This lake basically sits on what is a 300-foot cliff down straight to the ocean. So the first time I saw it, I had to be convinced that it wasn't photoshopped because stuff like that just doesn't exist. But here in the Faroe Islands, it does. So we'll be hiking over there and checking out the crazy view. Getting closer. There is a place across the lake here that I really wanted to go to last year and didn't get a chance. So hopefully we get that taken care of today too.
I don't ever get like uneasy at heights, like I'm not, but like this one, that's a height. Oh, look at, because I looked over and the wave went down at the same time. It was.
There's also some sheep hanging out right on the edge there. That's how last year I saw a sheep fly off, and that's exactly how I saw it. Just that close to the edge, wind took it away. Stay safe! Alex, I commend you on how good of a job you've done at not looking back so far. All right, are you guys ready? Hold on. This is the craziest ever. Holy shit! Craziest thing in the entire world. Look at that. There's Alex per scale. My God. This is the most beautiful place on earth. What is going on? That is hundreds of feet tall, going straight to the ocean. There's a lake. There's Alex. Alex has done a glorious job. He hasn't looked at this once yet, so we're about to get reaction cam. Come to me, come to me.
I'm really scared.
I'm just gonna film your reaction like this.
You ready?
Wait, you should come down a little bit more. All right, reaction cam.
All right.
Oh, oh, oh.
This
All right, we are approaching sunset. Light's actually getting pretty sick. We might actually get a sunset, but the light right now actually works because it's pretty muted. You can't really tell. Let's see, sun's coming through there. Wow. Okay, hold on, need to take a photo. Dude! This is so sick! Yeah, dude, I made it. Oh my God. This is insane. Look at that. So sick. Alex and Morgan are just a ways behind there, crossing the river still. But you get another view of the lake. That's where we were, standing up there. I'm so happy right now because it's a sunset in the Faroe Islands. Like, this is all I've ever wanted besides a beautiful girlfriend, Scout, love you. Also, an amazing dog, Milo, love you. But a sunset in the Faroe Islands, add it to the list. This is the most gorgeous thing in the entire world. Can't wait to share it with the boys. Alex made it. Morgan made it. Crazy. Here we go, where are they? Oh! All right, boys and girls, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. 10 out of 10 day. The islands blew my expectations out of the water. We were just supposed to get rain the entire time, and we ended up getting sun and somewhat of a sunset, as you can see over there, so I'm stoked. Stay awesome, boys and girls. Yo, hey Morgan.
Hi, dude.
How you doing? Beautiful place. Oh my God! It's a T-Rex! Ah!